What is up, everybody? Meriden Gaming here, and for today's Monday Spotlight, we're going to be taking a look at Grim Dawn. This is similar to Diablo or Titan Quest, if you're familiar with either of those, but this is set in the Warhammer Fantasy universe, which is one of my favorites. So, we started off a brand new character, and let's get into the game. So there's a few different classes you can play, depending on whether you are doing stuff solo, or if you're doing things with friends, or if you want to, kind of change it up. You've got a few different options. Your standard rogues and whatnot. Let's go ahead and skip that cutscene. Alright, here we go.
Still
So
drawing breath, I see.
And I'll talk a little bit more about those different types of classes once we actually level up. Because you can't really do anything until you level up. Like, I can't even look at it because it's grayed out. So, green means they've got something to tell you, and then yellow are the quest people.
You're not looking too bad for some. The bodies of the dead are right. You will need...
Alright, so we have to go find whatever is raising the bodies of the dead. Okay, so, the thing is, the class I want to play, I don't know if I'm going to have enough gold. What's that? Oh, item not for sale. Okay, never mind.
See you around.
These so we can start getting some experience. Because I want to be a few levels up before we fight the boss. Solve what happens. And you basically just have to, I'm playing this on PC, so you have to click on every single time you want to attack. So where did we go? We got a mace. It's one-handed, but it will, or actually I think it's an axe, but anyway. Yeah, and we got this pair of gloves. Okay, so let's look around, see if we can find some more enemies, so we can get ourselves leveled up. Of course, and those can click on. Got it out. And you do refill health when you're not in combat, so we don't have to worry about our health too much. That will, there we go, level up. And doesn't look like any enemies around us, so let's go ahead and click on this. So you've got a few different types of classes, and some of these are not available unless you have the DLC. I believe it's these three are the ones that you can't access without DLC. This is from the Ashes of Malmuth DLC, and this is from the something of the Gods. I can't remember the exact name of it, but yeah. So you have your basic soldier, can work with one hand or two one hands and a shield, or a double-handed black. This is like your tank, effectively. Demolitionist, this is going to be using pistols, traps, fire, magic, so it's kind of a ranged. You're not really a mage, but you're kind of like a mix of a mage and like a ranger or something like that. Cultist, this is going to be closer to your regular magic. They basically use the occult witch, like the eldritch forces, to summon things and attack at range with magic. I believe that's going to be your standard rogue. Arcanist, that's going to be your standard mage that you're used to in the game. But what we're going to go for is the shaman. They are skilled with two-handed weapons. They have the ability to heal, which, since I'm going to be playing the solo, healing is good. And they also have the ability to summon beasts. So this is a good one. If we're going with one of the expansions, the Necromancer is also good for solo because you have those minions. So what you have to do, you have all these skills. It's kind of like that Titan Quest game, where you have to hit these ranks in order to be able to unlock the skills. So for us to lock in the shaman, we're going to hit one point here, and then we have a few skills here. Now I have not looked at these yet, so we're going to kind of be playing this on the fly. So we're using a two-handed weapon. they apparently do more damage, so that'd probably be a good one. And every time you level up, you get 3 points. Heat of battle rises, savage ally. So this just gives us more damage output. These are default attacks, average increases. So yeah, that's our default attack. Okay. And then what is this? 5, some solid conjures. Some apart. Hungry. Here's a part. So this is going to be a summon. So let's get that and lift these. So for our default attack, we actually want to use the savagery. And then of course you could assign different things to, you can assign it to your skills button, or you can assign it to, it's like that only costs 1 energy and your energy refills. So, and then we're going to use, this is our right mouse button. Alright, so there we go. And break down that door. Go down here. There's our swarm. It's going to do damage over time. It's really going to come in useful when we get attacked by multiple enemies, because it will hit multiple enemies. Let's see anything around here. And when you're out of combat, your whatever you call it, energy refills as well. Take out a bunch of people. There's a gun and Francis's note, and let's go get this box over here while we're here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look. Oh, I also forgot to mention, we also have these physiques and spirit and cunning. We get 1 point per turn, which we will want to put a point into spirit. Basically, physique gives you the higher level armor, spirit gives you better magic, and cunning is for the like rogue type classes, which I can't really use that. Alright, let's keep looking around. Which I don't think we have the ability to see where the star is until we get close. No. Okay. Let's get in here and... Alright, let's keep looking around. Anything here does not look like it. Alright, and that's a dead end area. Let's go this way. Yeah, that damage over time is going to be really handy when fighting those bigger bosses that we can't, you know, go up against one-on-one. Just use that skill and then kind of just leave them around until they die from damage. There's something there. Let me look at that. It's almost killed this one. There's no level. Let's finish killing off all of these enemies right here before. Any more? Didn't look like it. Okay. So now, I really want to get to that negative rank. So let's go ahead and put all 3 points into that. So we only have to put 1 more point, and then we will unlock this set of skills. Does not look like there's really anything around here. Let's go. Oh, there's a couple boxes. Anything? Nope. Let's go in here. I don't see anything. Yeah, grab all those potions that we can. There's some scrap metal we can sell. We do have the ability to teleport back to the town whenever we want using our ribcage. By the way. Like I said, this is very similar to Titan Quest. It's just in the Warhammer universe. There's a couple journals in here. Let's grab these. We'll take a look. We need to put another point here. Just right click on these. Let's give us just a little bit of experience. Doesn't look like anything else is here. Can't go that way because that's burning. Oh, there's some not so nice enemies. Some of that damage over time on them. Start punching these guys. There's anything else in here though. There's a barrel. Keep moving around. Let's figure out where we're supposed to go. DOT. If I can hit him. And there's a corpse here. Let's see anything good. There's a green axe. Now that ought to be good. Okay, let's see what it does. So, a little bit more damage, but it also gives us 10 damage per second if equipped. Cold damage. And casting speed. That's nice. Granted skills, Ice Spike. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that then. It's not great. Oh, we also got a gun. Go ahead and do the gun in the offhand. Just so we have a ranged way of pulling enemies in. Let's see, how do we get... Looks like we can get over there that way. We're coming around the side and around, okay. Looks like we can go, I think it was this way. Yeah, here we go. We go through the swamp. I'm gonna take something. That's the problem, is some of these look like you can cast through them, but you can't. Anything we can break? Nope. Let's go right here. Devouring Swamp. Okay. That. What's our inventory like? Do we have? Well, we still got plenty of space. Alright. Looking around for things. Those guys, and here's something here. Looking inside it. Keep looking around, see if we can find anything. Right here. These ranged. Electric dudes. Let's go look. Okay, so we can pump one more one here. Now what do we get? Spray grenade race. Two-handed weapons. So I still need a two-handed weapon. Oh, two-handed ranged weapon works for that too. So we could actually use that other thing. Let's see what else we got. That's right, standard melee. Damage, physical damage, lightning damage, bleed damage over 2 seconds. That actually sounds pretty good too. Oh. Now this will actually slow down the enemies. We probably want that. And now that we have it selected, although I didn't look at this. That just gives us more damage. Oh, and health regen. Yeah, we probably need that next time. But now that we have this other ability, we can right-click on one of these. It's like grasping vines. Alright. Someone here, see if there's anything here. Nope, there is a person. Let's see, we'll open a rift gate. And we'll send that guy home to where he's safe, and that will give us either a quest reward or a new quest. That guy's down. Let's keep moving. I think it's a dead end, yeah. Could pull up the map, I guess. But yeah, here we go, here's the road. That's the problem, is we still don't have a two-handed weapon other than this, so we'll give this a try. There's the rift gate. Actually, let's go back to town and see if we can give us a two-handed melee weapon. Alright. This is our merchant.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
And we just right click to sell all the junk we don't need. So not enough iron for those. How much does it cost? 82. That costs a lot. And what are we at money-wise? We're at 88. I don't think, yeah, we don't have enough to sell anyway.
See you around.
At least we cleared out our inventory. Back to here. Gotta get to the burial hill. Oh, there's an enemy. Yeah, let's switch weapons. Let's try this gun. It's a shotgun, it looks like. Make it that way. Oh, I need to select that there, and alright, it's over here. Crystal, set up this. Problem is we don't have the shoot. You shoot him. There we go. This problem is you have to click on the enemies, otherwise your character just runs around ridiculously. Yeah, that's just the way we came from. Let's go up around here. Box. Actually, this shotgun doesn't work too bad. Spawn enemies, no. Take that, grab the crystal. Shoot him. Grab crystal, there we go. The right direction. Grab the crystal. See if that's anything. Nope. If there's anything else right there. Heading down this way. Level. Before we go in there, and see, this is the star I was talking about. That's where your quest is. The problem is you had to have already discovered the area before you can actually see where the star is at. Alright. Then we do another level. So this gives us health. What does this give us? Nothing. I need to go for a couple points into the skills. Yeah, let's go for another one of that. That allow us to heal the passive skills. They're always really good. Where do we get? Where we can summon stuff? Yeah. See, we need to pump 5 more points, and then we can get where we can summon a fire thorn dog. That's one of the problems with this game is the controls. It's not one of my favorites. It's that whole clicking every you need to go. Well, every time you're trying to shoot, and instead of shooting, it moves. Regression. Oh, That's a boss. First, although maybe it'll spawn infinite minions. Yeah, he can spawn infinite. Okay, so we need to focus on. Slowing down. Oh. Need to move away. Yeah, he had some infinite minions, but that also means... See, now we got him slowed down. Just wait until he goes down. There we go. And now he has a little thing. We'll shoot that, and it's going to give us a bunch of equipment. Just going to get a little bit more damage into... Oh, here we go. Here's a much better... Oh, what do I need? Cunning. Okay. Yeah, I need a lot of cunning for that. So we're probably not going to be able to use those all that much for much longer. Let's go back to our other weapon set. Just a little bit more damage, not quite as much resistance. Keep that there. Okay. Let's go this way, because it looked like there were... Oh, no, I don't want to go into that right now. Yeah. Hold on, let's back out. And where is my switch weapon? Out. So we'll stop them spawning. Look at that. Alright. Grab these crystals. I don't know what that was, but we'll grab it anyway. Is there anything else we can destroy? Flintlock rifle. That actually might be better, but I doubt we're going to be able to do. Okay. So now we just offer up one of these aether crystals that we've received. And now the shrine is rebuilt. So we have one devotion point. Grab all this junk. See what we got. I can actually equip that. That does a little bit more damage. What about this? Oh, there we go, some actual armor. And how's this fare? It's about the same. And the rest is all junk. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Here we go. Look for our melee. Probably as good as we can get. Alright, so that's one quest down. I think. Yeah. Now we just have to return to the captain. So make sure there's nothing else in this area. Take this thing out. See, look, as soon as we did that, those disappeared. There's something here. Grab all that. Spawn stuff. Yeah, grab this crystal. Let's get all these things.
That skill's not good.
And there we go, one more level. And we're going to pump. So we want to get to that set of skills so we can get our minion. Alright, so now we're going to go back to town and talk to the guy. And basically what you do is shoot that rift gate, then you walk through, and you can teleport to any of the ones that you've unlocked. But you can run through and try to unlock a bunch so you can teleport back and forth.
The dead attacks have slowed. A creature was doing. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, both are outside the prison.
Alright, so we finished that quest. So that kind of gives you a basic rundown of the game. It's like I said, it's like Titan Quest or Diablo, you know, that style of, you know, top-down RPG style that I really like, especially since it's in the Warhammer universe. Once again, this is Meriden Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you on the battlefield.